Yo, welcome back to Kai Speaks, bro. You made it to another weekend, man. Count your blessings. Make sure that you really say your appreciations to everybody that you need to, man. I appreciate y'all for joining this community, really liking, sharing, subscribing these videos, bro. Let's keep growing in this community, bro. I appreciate all the love and support y'all been showing, man. It's really been helping me get through every single day. We're on day 46, close to day 50, and man, I mean, this has been an amazing journey. It's taught me a lot about myself. I really don't see nothing but the best from here on out, bro. So we just continue to push. We continue to push this content every single day. We starting to get to around the times where I'm probably just gonna be reposting a lot of stuff. I'm probably gonna be talking about a lot of the same thing. Just that way I can kind of keep reaching out to a different audience every day. That just comes with posting every single day. But there will be some new stuff. There's gonna be some new guests, hopefully. I'm gonna try to see who else I can hit up. And yeah, we're gonna try to get another guest on here maybe by next week. I definitely want to try to get another guest on here by the end of February, so we see what we can do. But this channel has been huge, bro, for me, especially because being able to react with y'all and be able to get the engagement with y'all it's huge, especially coming up in a game that I'm not familiar with. So with y'all just commenting and telling me to keep going and keep grinding, it's really huge. It means a lot. I make sure I respond to a lot of y'all, and I just appreciate it, man. Today I really just wanted to talk about getting over some challenges that, like, I know what I need to do to be successful, and sometimes those things can be challenging things, whether it's waking up early, or whether it's just getting out of bed, trying to make my bed, do my daily routine, my daily morning routines again, bro. And like, I low-key just started catching myself slipping into like my past self and starting to become a lazy person. Not necessarily lazy, but like, yeah, nah, I'll say a lazy person and somebody who's not really trying to put in as much, not putting as much as they're getting back, right? So like, I think that's the hardest part about being an entrepreneur, is just the fact that like none of this is guaranteed, nothing, no success is guaranteed, even if I put in all the hard work and stuff like that. So it's still a huge risk. It's just a little bit less risk the more work I put in. I think the biggest thing for me is just really sticking to my grind, being able to, find things to do on my off time, and not always thinking about content, not always thinking about trading, just kind of getting my mind off that entrepreneur side, not always being on go 24/7, because then it starts to get draining. Really just getting back into the groove of things though has really helped me a little bit. Like starting to get up early, starting to drink what I need to drink to help my immune system, try to help me not be sick as much. If you know that emergency really gets you right. This journey is huge. It's something that I'm really expecting a lot from. So in order for me to get to that next level, I know I just need to, surpass my limits always. Like I was kind of talking about a little bit yesterday or someday this week. I kind of forgot. Like I was kind of talking about this week, push past like everything, even the uncomfortable things like waking up early and just doing the hard things now, so it makes it a little bit easier in the future. It's really hard to, wake up every single morning, do this and that stuff that like you're really not seeing results for, because it almost makes it feel like you're doing it for no reason. But at the end of the day, you are doing it for a reason, you're just not seeing it yet, right? Like this is slowly building you up for it's slowly preparing you for when you're actually successful, when you're making a whole bunch of money and you need to prepare yourself for that, right? Like this is all just a starting phase. It's something that I need to go through to understand how not to lose when I do get to the top. And you know what I mean? So it's just like I'm fine with going through it now. It is rough because you don't see the end of the road. It's something that you just got to keep going on this journey and just believe in yourself, believe in God, have faith, and just be able to keep challenging yourself, keep pushing yourself to new heights, and letting things just come to you as you just work hard, bro. Like that's all it is. Really with this video, I'm not doing it. Is a Saturday, so it's kind of an update video, but man, I really just wanted to talk to y'all about like how hard it is to run these two channels, running two social media platforms, being able to try to push out content for them and let both of them be valuable, right? Like this content was more for me just to talk to myself and be able to look back on and be able to learn from, and really just make myself better, right? And make y'all better as well. My trading content is the thing. Like that's my actual business. That's like my job basically, right? Like that's what I do. I trade. In order to really get to that next level, I try not to focus on it as much in these videos, but it's hard not to sometimes, because here I'm talking about my entrepreneur journey, and as a content creator, like I don't really feel like a content creator yet, right? Like I don't have a whole bunch of views, a whole bunch of subscribers. Like I don't feel like a content creator yet, but I'm not gonna sell myself short, bro. Like the amount of subscribers I got, I think it's like 59 or whatever it is. I'll put an update picture tomorrow. Like, I feel like I'm not a content creator yet, but I'm not gonna sell myself short because just me making content every single day and posting it, I'm more of a content creator than I ever thought I would be, right? So I just gotta keep pushing. No matter how hard it gets, no matter what the struggles I go through, just really being able to push and get to that next level no matter what. One thing I notice is that when I catch myself slipping, bro, I'm really frustrated with myself because I know that that's not me, right? Like, especially after I make simple little mistakes that end up in huge failures, I always end up getting mad at myself when it's too late. Like, I know not to do that. I know not to mess up like that, right? Like, I'm way more disciplined than that. So for me to make those small mistakes and it to end up in huge failures and just come back to me tenfold, it hurts, right? But it's something that as an entrepreneur I just got to go through. That's the process. Like, you're gonna lose in this game if I'm being real. Like, there's gonna be losses, but as long as I don't quit, they'll never be like it'll never be the end for me as long as I don't quit. I just gotta keep pushing, man. Just keep staying with the discipline and just keep staying who I am throughout this whole journey and just continue to push, bro. I think the hardest thing for people to do is just stay consistent and really be willing to do the hard things to change themselves. A lot of people would rather just, stay the same and not really do anything because that's the comfortable way for them. Like, that's easy living basically, right? And a lot of people want to live easy or live life on easy mode. But me, bro, like, I've really been trying to stand out and become unrecognizable this year. And one thing I need to do is just make sacrifices. I don't spend too much time on the game no more. I don't spend too much time on my phone anymore. Like, I was talking about it yesterday. Like, I used to watch these one Twitch streamers almost daily, right? Like, almost religiously. Like, I'd watch their videos all the time, like their streams all the time. And these are like 4 to 8 hour streams, and I'm watching them throughout the day, or I'm watching them throughout multiple days, and I'm just literally finishing these whole streams. And that was in December. This year, literally, I've never noticed how busy I've been until I've realized I haven't even had time. I haven't had that much time to watch them. And then when I do have time to watch them, I don't feel like watching them because I feel like I should be doing something else. You know what I mean? So it's just like when you get to a point of success, or when you get to a point or like a certain mindset of just trying to win, you slowly start tuning out a lot of the old things you used to do, like watching 6 to 8 hour streams, or playing on the game all day and just being lazy, bad eating habits. Like, you low key, you start to eat at yourself for doing those things. My biggest thing there is just like I never thought I would get to this point where like I would stop watching them because I was a huge fan of what they did, and I like seeing their content every now and then. But I don't remember the last time I watched a whole stream besides December. In this year so far, I've not watched not one whole stream. This has been huge. It's been crazy. Like, the time that I've been spending on just working hard, and when I'm not actually working, just trying to improve myself as a person in general, and using the time that I do have with my loved ones and really trying to do stuff that actually gets my mind off that stuff. Like, I haven't had time for that, bro. I really have not had time for that. And a lot of people think because you're an entrepreneur, you have all the time in the world. But in reality, at the starting point, a lot of my time is dedicated to content creation. How am I going to get to that next level? Thinking about getting to that next level consistently. And when I do have that time off, I'm doing things that, get my mind off of it, or I'm just chilling. Throughout the whole day, I'm chilling. I'm doing stuff every now and then, but really I'm chilling throughout the whole day. I'm always trying to do stuff with others, my friends, of course, but like, I've really just been on go mode, bro. Like something that's been huge is just that, like, I haven't had time to hang out with a lot of people just because I've been on go mode. I've been trying to get to that next level, get to success, still be able to maintain my relationship and be the best person I can be in that, right? Be the best family man I can be. And like, sometimes when you strive in some of these things, you slack in others, right? So, I'm trying to be the best friend, the best brother I can be, but sometimes it's hard because I'm so focused on winning right now, right? Like, I'm so focused on getting to that next level. And I just want people to understand that, like, I'm not trying to duck nobody. I'm not trying to avoid nobody. I'm not too big for anybody, right? Like, I'm not huge, but I'm trying to get higher places. So like, I'm avoiding doing the same things I did last year. I'm avoiding spending so much time doing things that aren't going to get me to that next level, right? So that's really it for this video, man. I really just wanted to rant a little bit on a Saturday and talk to y'all and let y'all know that y'all are very appreciated on this channel, man. Man, I just hope y'all stay tuned along this journey, this 365-day journey. This is a community, bro, and I'm trying to slowly keep building that. But I really appreciate y'all for joining, man. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on my socials at Kai Speaks 05 on Instagram and TikTok, and follow me at Kai Academy 05 if you're interested in day trading, where I post most of my stuff on Instagram. If you're interested in that, a video should be dropping tomorrow, so we'll see though. But man, I really hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Make sure you make the most out of your day and make the most out of 2025. Peace.